Hello and welcome back to Seaside Garage. I got the Datsun back in the garage. I was struggling slightly with that because it is still not running that good. I highly suspect the ignition system to be at fault at the moment. I did clean the carb out last time and it is running a lot better, but it still have a bit of an issue. I think a good service of the ignition system will sort that. As you can see down there, these posts are also actually wet down there. That's a new issue, so it's not sealing that nicely either. But the posts are incredibly worn, so of course they need to be changed. The rotor arm is not looking too shiny either, but the worst thing is definitely the points. It's difficult to show, but they are quite pointy, and I have been suspecting the condenser to be at fault, but really the entire system needs to be freshened up. And this has been a problem because it's difficult to sort them. I could get the condenser from Australia or the United States, but that's a bit far away, so I've been looking for a long time for the right components, and I think I found them by cross-reference stuff. So I actually got them for another car, but they should fit. We'll see about that in the next video on this. But I got new parts: air filter, condenser, spark plugs. I actually think I forgot to buy wires, but I think they are all right. But pretty much everything for a good engine service. Also oil filter and oil, of course, is going to be changed. And then I have done some research on this car. The registration papers on this car is very old. And after doing some research, I found out that this car was unregistered in 1987. That's the same year that I was born. And it's around 36 years ago now. So I'm really wondering why that is. I have a feeling that this car is a really low miler. It's always difficult to say precisely on old cars because the odometer are not always working right. But I really think that this car is a bit of a time capsule because of the fact that it has been off the road for my entire life. But also, it is weird, I think. There's no doubt about the fact that this car has been worked on, and not just a little bit those years, because the paint is not that old. There's been a lot of rust work, and also the brakes has been serviced at some point not that long ago either. They are not working, but there have been work done on them. The tires are new. The rims has been powder coated. Someone has been working on this car, that's for sure. On the registration paper is the name of the old owner, and I'm actually trying to contact him. As far as I know, he's still alive, and I just so much would like to know why this car was unregistered, but it would be fun to get some history on this car. And in the previous video about this car, I was talking about making this my daily. As some of you might know, I changed that decision and fixed up the Lada Niva, which I'm driving daily at the moment. I need to do some work on that, but more on that later. But one day it started raining a little bit and I got stuck in my driveway because of a little puddle of mud, because this is a very light car. It's rear wheel drive. It's just not a very good car for snowy condition and muddy and wet conditions in my country at least. So those plans were changed, also because even though this car has had a lot of rust work done on it, it's pretty rust free at the moment. It won't be that for very long if I drove it in the current condition of my roads. Actually, the entire underbody of the Lada Niva was white because not of snow, but because of salt the other day. It's really, really hard on cars in my country. I got some new plans for this car. And the plans are, of course, to get it to run, get it through an MOT and enjoy it for a while, because I would really like to try to drive this car. But also, as some of you know, I am unemployed at the moment. This is my current day job, being in the garage trying to fix stuff. It doesn't pay a lot, but it's a really fun job. But it means that I have to do something. I'm going to try to make a living out of doing stuff in my garage for as long as possible. And one way of doing that is to sell some of the cars. So my plan for this is to fix it up and then sell it, hopefully for a bit of a profit. And that would make it possible to fix some of the other cars, because I need some money to fix the Saab and the Princess and all that. But it needs some work. One thing is the brake just goes to the floor. I'm not going to press it all the way, because that's a bad idea on old cars, or cars in general, when the braking system is not being used. Because if you press a brake pedal down on a car with no pressure in the system, the piston on the master cylinder will go even deeper than it normally does, and that could end up ripping the rubber piston thing in there, because there could be a little edge where the piston normally stops. So it's not a good idea to do. But something needs to be done. Maybe I just need to bleed the brakes. Maybe it's leaking somewhere. One thing that I do know is the handbrake is the most powerful handbrake that I have ever experienced in my life in any cars. It's amazingly efficient in this car. It's really, really something. So at least the hardware in the rear brakes are working just fine. And then I need to do something about this carpet situation, because the carpet is missing. It would be nice to find a solution for that. I got a carpet that I can maybe cut up and fit, but we'll see about that. Then there is a lot of electrical stuff that needs to be fixed. There are not really any lights on the front end of the car at the moment. And also this stalk for the indicator has broken off, so I need to try to fix that somehow. Then there is a lot of trim that needs to be fitted. Some emblems that I think I have all of, but they need to be fitted. And then I'm just going to try to MOT this little beauty. And don't get me wrong, I really like this car. I'm not going to sell this car because I don't like it. It's just because I have 8 or 9 or something. I actually lost count. I got a lot of projects going on at the moment. I need money to fix them all. And also the reality is that I'm not trying to make a big collection of cars. I don't really have any interest in that. My interest lies in revival of old cars that have been lost or forgotten about, learning how to fix different kind of cars. This got a really interesting braking system that I'm looking forward to understanding and fix. And that is really what drives me. So this, I think, is going to be a project that I'm going to focus on for a while to get it MOT ready and then sell it. And I'm not in a hurry about that, because I would also like to drive it for a while. Anyway, happy holidays, and yeah, see you in the next one.